Play some Sims music. Why not? We always do. Haktua, Haktua. Let's check the server, see if it worked properly. I'm sure it'll ping in a minute. I'm sure it'll ping very soon. Very soon. I'm sure. Very soon. Possibly even 5 seconds from now. It's gonna ping the Discord server right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I mean, it's a Discord bot. You can't really fault it. You know what I'm saying? Things take time. Things take time. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check Twitter while I wait. This is my go-to thing. Whenever the stream starts and I'm waiting for people to show up, I just check Twitter. Actually, hold on. Wait a second. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta check something. Because like, hmm. Uh, okay. I don't think this guy's a hypocrite then. I was gonna say, because it'd be really funny if this guy was like complaining about $80 games and then also. Haktua, 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 Haktua. Dude, this fucking bot is never gonna ping. It's insane. It's insane. It's been. Hold on. Yeah, the bot usually pings within like 5 minutes. It's been about four. I think I'm just gonna ping people myself in a minute if it doesn't show up. I guess it gives me more time to argue with this guy on Discord. Dude, this guy on Discord is like, man, I can't say that word on stream, but this guy's really fucking dumb. This guy's really stupid. And that's how we get him. And that's how we get him. That's how we get him. Type shit, bro. I got his ass. Oh man, I love arguing on Discord. Is the bot ping the server yet? Man, I'm fucking I'll do it myself. I love my Twitter arguments, bro. I think I'll give it like 3 more minutes. I normally don't fucking, start the stream and then don't play for 10 minutes. But I also like, I don't know. I usually at least wait for Vault to show up. And also I'm having really fun rage baiting this guy on Discord. I think if I wasn't busy rage baiting fighting this guy on Discord right now, I probably would have started already, but this is just too fun. Now that GTA 3. I can't, man. I can't show this shit on screen. I can't show this shit on stream at all, man. But this is the most fun argument I've had in a while, dude. I love this. This is fucking awesome, man. I love rage baiting this one nigga on Discord. This is so fun. Ah, jeez, this is fun. But yeah, then fucking Dino does suck. I can't stand it. Mediocre, terrible bot. I think I invited a new bot recently that I was gonna replace it with, but I still haven't set it up yet. It's the Disping. Yeah, Disping. That's the bot. That should also. I'm pretty sure. Now I'm not 100% certain, but I think Disping also lets you sign up more than one person. So I think I'd also be able to have Vault be able to do his thing too. So who knows? But yeah. Let me go set up open my stream manager because just in case I need to run some ads midstream. But I would never do that because I'm a nice guy. Allegedly. A full day, really? I didn't even know. I honestly, I didn't even know. But like outside of my stream pings, I don't know. I don't keep up with shit about Dino, and I don't know any other servers that still regularly use it. You know, I'm probably one of the few people that still like actively use Dino on a regular basis. Man, I'm gonna come back to this fucking I'm gonna not Twitter. I'm gonna come back to this Discord argument later. But I just know I'm about to catch this guy in a super gonna catch this guy as a super hypocrite. I'm gonna catch him as a super hypocrite. And I'll leave it at that. We're gonna come back to that later. We're gonna come back to that later. Oh, Shutters realized he's in chat. What's up, Howard? Speak of the devil. Speak. Ah, I got. Yeah, dude. I know. I caught you, man. You're a super hypocrite. And trust me, I'm gonna DM you after the stream. Hey, man. Super mega hypocrite. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Man, I was trying to save the soda for like later in the stream, but nah, gotta drink it now. All right, let's get into the game. Let's hop right into this shit. Hashtag uh jump in the house. Yeah, jump in the house. Jump in the house. Jumping on drugs, as Cardi said. Jumping on drugs. Jumping on drugs. All right, Powered. Whatever, bro. This is the same guy. This is the same guy that just randomly be DMing me at all times of the day. He's like super obsessed with me, chat. It's kind of weird. I think he's in love, as some might say. All right. Let me get the album. Let me get Spotify ready. You know, because I love to play this album whenever I'm driving a car, so I can feel like I'm playing the radio in the game, without having to actually play the radio in the game. Because just in case I want to use this as footage, or at least keep the VOD with the music intact or audio intact. All right, starts. I didn't realize I had it set really low. We'll deal with it later. Alright, so I haven't really done anything off stream, like at all. Only thing I did, I went and got a trophy. Hope I crashed my car. Oh, just for that, I'm not gonna crash my car at all. Appreciate it. Also, 2070, you're playing 2077 in the big 2025? Really? Grown adult playing 2077? Yeah. Go have fun with your CP game, bro. Go play CP. Difference. Okay, first off, this game. Okay, hold on. Well, you're actually stupid because this game isn't 20 years old right now. This game isn't 20 years old right now, actually. Because I can go look this up right now. I'm gonna go look this up right fucking now. Because this guy loves. This guy just loves. He is in love with being wrong. He is in love with being wrong. Let me look this shit right now. Woo! 2021. Woo! Released November 11th, 2021. Woo! 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 Yeah, go play your CP, bro. Go play CP 77. Alright. Is this the mission that I think it is? Because we might... Mm. On 9/11.
We have certain issues to clear up before we continue any form of relationship.
November
Business or
11th is
otherwise.
9/11.
Let's lay
You
our
know,
cards on the table.
let it rock, man.
I am
I'll let it
Yakuza,
rock.
and I know you worked for Salvatore Leone's family.
Just let
I
it
can
rock,
give you
man.
work with our organization, but first you must prove to me that your ties with the Mafia are truly broken. Salvatore Leone will be leaving Luigi's in about 3 hours' time. Make sure he doesn't reach his club alive.
Oh, yeah, this
Meanwhile,
mission's piss easy.
Maria and I will catch up on old times.
Oh, Asuka, you've got a massager.
That's not a massager.
Get it? Cause it's it's a sex toy. Yeah. Good old rockstar humor. I love it. All right. We got 2 hours to get there. That's simple enough. We can do that. This mission is like, once you actually know how to play this mission, it's like, it's piss easy. This is like one of the easiest missions ever. Once you know the like the legit, well, quote unquote legit way to do it. Just ignore me not knowing where the bridge is. Yeah, they really fucked up the traffic spawns, by the way. I never seen the barracks out there on the regular until now. I'm pretty sure that legit never spawns in traffic. I'm pretty sure in the OG version that's just a 6-star, 5-star, 6-star vehicle, something like that. Alright. I'm pretty sure I can get a free sniper rifle on this mission. I just don't remember where it is. But we can try to get it. We can always restart the mission. Doesn't matter. I'm not too pressed about it. Whoa. Not here. Aren't you supposed to go across here? Yeah. Hold on. Let's see if we can do this. We got about 30 seconds to do this. We gotta get the sniper rifle. I don't think it's up here. Alright, this is fine. It's fine. It's fine.
You want a good time?
You ever been down south?
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
You about to get rolled on.
Let's see if I can remember how to do this mission. Hold on. Wait a second. Hold on. I also gotta remember how to pull out my gun. Wait a second. Hold on. I'm used to playing this on keyboard and mouse. I don't remember how to pull my weapons out. Right. I still don't get it. Alright. Oh, there we go.
Demi, wasted!
You're dead. Say goodbye to your
Alright. Ugh. There we go. Simple as. Simple as that. Again, the easiest mission in the game. Single file line exactly. It's like the easiest mission in the game if you know how to do it. If you play it the regular way, it fucking sucks. But yeah, there's supposed to be I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a sniper rifle around here somewhere, but I guess I just misremembered. It would have helped us out on the next mission a lot, but we don't really need it like that. What we do need, there's M16s we can get on the next mission, and we need those for the mission after that. We need those a lot. And we also can't get the sniper on this mission, if I remember correctly, something like that. Again, it's been a while since it's been a very long time since I've speedran this game. It's been a very long time.
I'd chase you if I could run.
Hey, what's up, Vault? Caught us very early into the game. And I was gonna compliment this game earlier for there being a lot more traffic than the OG, and then I saw that there's a lot less traffic now. Yeah. Oh, you're playing a stream too? That's fair. You are doing the whole affiliate thing. That is fair. I respect that. I forgot. Oh, I do have sniper. Oh, right. I have that from the Bomb the Base. From Bomb the Base, I still have that. Cool. Oh, and you can already buy it. I forgot. Okay. That makes this a lot easier then. But yeah, we need AK ammo a lot. How much do we have? 3. Let's get one more. I mean, it depends on what AI level you're playing on. Pro bots are pretty solid. A lot of people do this. I normally don't. Here we go. Yeah, because the car's pretty prone to flipping, but it's whatever.
Salvatore's death comes as pleasurable news. You're an efficient killer. I like that in a man. Ah, this is my brother, Kenji.
I think I had a
Kenji
little
jump
job for
scare.
you. But when you're done, drop by my casino and we can talk.
Just like Kenji, always trying to play with my toys. My police source indicates that the FBI has mounted a surveillance operation at
They
key
really
locations
fucked up
around the
some
city.
people.
It is too late to contact anyone and avoid incrimination. Take out these spying cops, but be careful. They're bound to have backup.
Alright. Simple as. We can do this. Pretty straightforward mission. Obviously, maybe a little more difficult on controller, but considering we're using the modern control schemes, it's going to be way easier. Yeah. I think that's the greatest... That's probably the greatest thing about Definitive Edition, is that they have modern shooting controls now. Alright, so normally... I guess, yeah, this is probably the best way to go about it. Normally, you go for these guys first, obviously, then that guy, and then these guys. That's the traditional order of ways of things to do. To do things. You know, you think a guy that did so well in English would be able to speak it better.
My mother's my sister.
DT's been pissing you off? Hey, I feel that. I'm pretty sure these guys have M16, so let's get these real quick. Hope they didn't despawn. Tough? No, it's just AKs. That's fine. AK ammo is always good. Free ammo, I will never complain about free ammo. Especially in this game. Free ammo is always good. Alright, now these guys, I think traditionally you take them out with an Uzi in a drive-by. I think you can also take them out with the AK though. Whichever is your prerogative. Oh yeah, because they're in a van and shit. Okay. Oh. This shit invincible? Damn. Alright, cool. Nice. Alright, pick up guns. Did they drop any? Cool. Now the guys that spawn over here. Oh, you're doing the Yusuf Amir. Oh, okay. Yeah, that shit's not fun. Well, I mean, it depends, but a lot of those missions aren't that fun to me. Not that I hate it or anything, but. I want to say I want to say you're able to shoot these guys from directly under them, but I think we might as well just like shoot them regular. Your friend's already tweaking. About what? All right, I think there's more than 3 of them, but let's do this. guy at? Alright. Let's get these guns before they despawn.
What's the dealio?
Out the way. Out the way. Should be. There we go, M16. Cool. And we really need this. We really need this for the next mission to go on without a hitch. And of course, I mean, it just makes every mission later way easier. Yeah, we got a lot of time to work with on the clock. I didn't even realize. This is far from the fastest way to do this mission, but... That's fucked up. That's fucked up, Justin. Tell your friend to stop that. Hey, is there another one? Where's he at? Okay, we'll just go back down and get these other ones before they despawn again. Let's do lame-o strats. Lame loser strats. Because again, I want to get as much ammo as possible. I think one of them didn't spawn. Yikes. Low taper cheese? Nah, that's tough. That's kind of crazy. Alright, where's... Oh, he's up there. Okay. I don't know how I didn't see him, but sure, whatever. His gun does not drop. Okay, that's lame. Forgot. I thought all of them dropped their gun to the bottom floor, but I guess not. I don't normally do Kenji missions, obviously. But since we're doing all missions, I might as well. Combo bust out, yeah. I haven't done this mission in a while. Because I'm pretty sure this one isn't necessary for story, right?
Though I'm yet to be convinced that a guy Jin can offer anything but disappointment. Perhaps you could help deal with a situation that has me at a disadvantage. Of course, failure has its own disgrace.
Ooh,
A Yakuza Kanbu is in custody
that's
awaiting
scary.
transfer for trial. He is a valued member of the family. Break him out of custody and get him to the dojo at Bedford Point.
I love how Claude immediately knew to bow. He's so respectful. Multicultural goat, Claude. Yeah. Now this part is normally... I think normally I would bring a cop car onto this mission, but I guess I just don't remember the strats like that. I'm losing it. Oh, there we go. LCPD. One thing I'm kind of surprised about... Oh. One thing I'm a little surprised about... I'm really surprised they didn't, like... I guess I'm not too surprised about it, but I'm a little surprised they didn't give the police back their blue scheme from before 9/11. Wrong button. Oh. I'll figure this out eventually, man. I've been playing too much Yakuza, dude. I keep pressing the pad. I keep pressing the pad. Oh, speaking of which, I just finished Gaiden last night, or this morning, I suppose. This morning, very, very heart-wrenching ending. I'll say that. I won't get into spoilers because I don't know if you guys have played, but I think that's like the one. I think that's the closest I've come to crying playing Yakuza. Bring back the VC. The VC police cars, weren't they always the same? I don't think they ever changed, did they? Weren't they the same, like, throughout development? I'm pretty sure the only ones that, like, had a significant change was the ones in 3. Because, you know, 9/11. Arcade, Primate, and Legates. Alright, cool. Easy enough. Let me get a lay of the land real quick. It'd probably be quicker just to go here, right? Because then I have to get on the highway. Yeah, I'll just drive straight. They had a different livery? Okay. Well, to answer your question, I still don't think they would bring it back because the game is already out, so I don't think they're bringing it back.
My mother's my...
Bite my arse.
Dude. I forgot, they have like the most insane lines in this game in particular. Like, the NPC lines in the trilogy are so like unhinged compared to 5. Like you think they say crazy shit in GTA 5? It's so fucking it's. I mean, for GTA 6, I think it's gonna be a very different livery. I mean, of course, it's still gonna be Vice City, but I'm sure it'll be like a modernized one. I mean, it's like 40 years of difference. I would assume the 2020 the game based on 2020's Florida would have well, you know. Get over here, buddy. I would assume it had a different livery considering that, you know, I'm sure the police in Miami have very different liveries compared to the 80s. But that's just my guess. You know, I don't like to speculate. I'm not like those people. I don't like to speculate on GTA 6 like that. Things to consider. I'm pretty sure there should be a... yeah, somewhere around here. There's an alleyway, the one that we took earlier. And that has a bribe star, so let's take that real quick. Whoa! Alright, that is true. They do bring out the whatchamacallit. I don't remember where it is. We're just gonna swap cars. Whoa, 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 careful, bro. It's fine, it's fine. We just gotta get the car painted. It's a totally different game once you can't use the bribe star replays. Which, I mean, it's fine. I mean, that's the way the game was intended to be played, obviously. I'm not, like, mad about it or anything. It's just, like, not having the ability to just call off police at any given moment is a little annoying. But, again, that's how it's meant to be played. Honestly, it's a little like GTA 5, you know? I'm just back to... well, I can't say my roots because I technically played San Andreas before I played 5, like years and years before. But you get what I'm saying. 5 is my most tenured GTA game out of all of them. The one I've played by far the most. I think 3 is definitely next after that, and then probably San Andreas, and then maybe it's a tie between 4 and Vice City, because I've barely touched Vice City, but I only played 4 for like a single afternoon. That was like maybe an hour or two. Who knows? VCS. I think I watched a playthrough of VCS one time. It's a pretty cool game. No qualms about it. I think every GTA, well, every GTA has its merits, I'll say that much. I won't say there's any that I like. I'm not going to say I like all of them, but I also can't say there's any that are like bad or anything. They all have their own like faults, flaws, weaknesses, and strengths. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely agree with that too. I don't really think there's any GTA with like bad music, you know, like overall every GTA has good music. I don't like 4, but story-wise I would say, you know, it's very good. I don't know if I'd put it over San Andreas like some people do. You know, some people say like 4 is like a million times better than San Andreas. I don't know if I can say all that. What's this guy doing? want to see if I can get this out of here. Oh, hold on. We're making progress. Hey, there you go. This shit's gonna blow. This is gonna fucking blow. Hold on. Hold on, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. How does this even happen? There we go. Yeah, I don't know how the hell that happens, but fuck it, we got a free car out of it. Dark, moody feel. Yeah, sure. I think it's really... 4 is really interesting because you can tell what GTA game somebody's like really played depending on their opinion on 4 and how they feel about 5 afterwards. Because a lot of people think 4 is like... They think 4 is like definitively what GTA like is, not what GTA should be. They think like 4 is like kind of the only real GTA. You know what I'm saying? They'll sit there and say like, man, 5 is too Hollywood. And then, you know, completely ignore that San Andreas is very Hollywood. You know, Vice City is very Hollywood. 4 is... I've said it a million times, like, in personal conversations and on like, Twitter and stuff. 4 is, like, the black sheep of Grand Theft Auto. And not in, like, a derogatory way. Again, 4 has its, like, strengths and all that. Like, it's not a bad game. I think the controls are very dated, you know? I think of the HD of the 2, well, I guess 2, technically 3 HD games, including online. Of the 3, it by far is the worst, you know, controls and all that shit. It doesn't feel good at all to drive, to shoot, to run, all of that stuff. It feels awful to, like, move around anywhere in that game, whether on foot or in a vehicle. But story-wise, it's really good. I think the branching paths are nice, even if it's not, like, even if they're not all major. I should probably also focus on missions, sorry. But... even if they're not, like, all that major, I think all the branching little changes you can make in the game are pretty neat. So yeah, I mean, every GTA, even if I don't like them personally, which I guess 4 is really the only one that I don't like that much, they all are pretty good. Now this mission, if I'm remembering correctly,
it is impossible to overestimate the importance of etiquette in this line of work. To my eternal shame, a man once did me a favor, and I've never had the opportunity to repay his kindness. The man's weakness is motor cars, and he has requested that we acquire certain models for his collection.
This mission.
Needless to say, we must give him the cars as a gift to repay the debt that I owe him. You must obtain the cars on this list and deliver them to a garage behind the car park in Newport. My honor demands it.
Okay, well, so yeah, Day 4 ending, sure. I mean, sure, yeah. I'll pretend I know that. I think I watched somebody, I don't think I've seen, like, a full playthrough of GTA 4. I think I saw, like, I think I've seen a speed run of most of it. I don't think I've seen, like, the story, but I do understand most of it, and I honestly, I'm not pressed about spoilers about GTA 4 like that, you know. This fucking mission. Oh. I think a Ballad of Gay Tony and Lost in the Dam. Okay, those two surprisingly I've seen in full. Again, it's the same as the base game. It's the same as the base GTA 4. I don't like the controls at all, but the stories are nice, very good. You know, going back to what you said about dark and grimy, something that I've been really thinking about, not at, like, length or anything, but something I thought about once or twice. There's this, it's really funny, people's opinions on the East Coast are drastically different depending on where you're from, right? Because I've seen people from the Midwest act like the East Coast is like this bright, sunny, beautiful place. And then you look at somebody from the West Coast, like California, and they're like, it's the fucking most dingiest smog covered place in the entire country. It's fucking dilapidated as shit, you know. So it's funny as hell how people that aren't from the East Coast like have so varying opinions about the East Coast. Oh, wrong one. Hold on. Can I? No, you can't burn out in this game. Fuck. Unless I did it wrong. That's one. Oh, this is gonna be rough. I can't even jump over that. Yeah, no, people think that's like the entire East Coast, which I mean, as someone that is from the East Coast, I will say that the people in Cali have a way better ideation of the East Coast. It is a very dark and grimy place in general. And when I say East Coast, I especially mean like on the coast, like not. I'm not talking about like you know, you go up in like inland to places like, you know, Philly and Richmond and all that, places that aren't like actually on the water. Yeah, they're definitely a lot nicer, but I'm talking about places that are like on the water. Like people in LA and all that, they got that right. That was so funny, man. Because I have a friend from the Midwest, right? And he retweeted that the meme that I was thinking about. Like, at Midwesterners, they like legit think that like the East Coast is this like super. They think the East Coast is like LA. They think of like bright, nice beaches when they think of LA, or when they think of the East Coast. Never did a GTA in Detroit. Well, I'm not. Those places suck. Also, they've already done games in places like that. They've done Carcer City is supposed to be like just that general area, right? Like the Rust Belt and shit. I forgot. I want to say Carcer City is based directly on Detroit with Chicago influences, but I can't remember which city it's like most direct influences. They already do have a place like that in GTA universe. Carcer City exists in both the 3D and HD. We just never seen it in the HD universe so far, which I'm fine with that. I think it'd be nice. The GTA universe is a pretty like expansive thing in general. It would be cool to at least see like a small representation of some of these cities more, like Carcer City, maybe Bullsworth. I don't know. I mean, it's not too important to the main, like just everything. Considering their main thing is like crime and shit. I guess I'm not like too pressed to see like the little college town or whatever, high school, whatever. But yeah, HD Universe Carcer would be nice, but I'm not too pressed about it. If I don't ever see Carcer City in HD, I'm not gonna shed a tear, you know. Get a 3D game in London. True, that is true. They haven't touched London since the 90s. Oh.
Come on, no stop. Just like old times.
What the fuck? Am I gonna fail this fucking mission because of this shit? Dude, what are we doing, man? What a game. Get in there. Oh! I hit the fucking... Man, and that's, again... This game didn't fucking age well, you know? None of the GTA games from this era aged well, you know? I'll just say that. None of them aged well. None of them aged well at all. Dude, I love GTA 3 to death. This game did not age well whatsoever, dude. Both the original and the remake, they did not age well whatsoever, man. Like, you got bullshit like that. You've got the gun store just being a pain in the ass to use. Just everything about this game it's so fucking dated. I love playing GTA 3, man. I fucking love this game. I love the original. I'm having fun with the definitive edition. It's so fucking dated, and it shows in a lot of these missions. All right. Did Watch Dogs even have more than one game? I always thought it was, well, I guess, oh yeah, isn't there one called like Legions or something? Legion? Two in Legion. Man! Yeah, that's a game series I gotta hop on. I still haven't played any Watch Dogs at all. I heard it's a really good game though. I heard it's very similar to like both Yakuza and GTA, if I remember correctly. I think I've seen people mention that. Where am I? Jeez. I don't know where the hell I am. Alright. You leave a city for 1 year and you don't remember where anything is. Definitely more like GTA. Okay, yeah. I think I was probably just misremembering that. I've definitely heard someone say it's like GTA, so that makes sense. You know, I should probably play some of those old GTA clones. And I mean like actual clones, not like, you know, like ones that people say are clones, but they have their own like unique identity, like Saints Row and shit, although I do want to play that. I need to play shit like Driver and True Crime LA. I had a copy of that as a kid. And for some reason, the topless car that you can drive around in that, like, is seared into my brain. Even though I played that game for, like, 10 minutes tops, I just really remember that one car for some reason. Driver San Francisco. Yeah, I think I'll eventually, you know, as always, eventually that'll be on the to-play list. I saw a streamer play Driver 3 recently. I wasn't too tuned into the stream. It was kind of like, it was a little like background noise, but I was watching some missions. Seems okay. I mean, you know, Rockstar and the Driver creators, you know, apparently they had their own, you know, tit for tat back then. You know, they'd make fun of each other. But having a dog is like the worst, man. You know? I love Taz, but he's so extra sometimes. Okay. The Driver with licensed cars? I don't know shit about that. I've never played any of the Driver games, as I said. Also, sorry if I'm reading chat late. I'm just really focusing on not crashing these cars, because even though the paint spray is next to the thing, I can't stand it, you know? I don't want to have to go through that. You grew up with Driver 1 tutorial was a pain. Yeah, it seems to be a common trend with games around that era. I remember I tried Mafia 1, I want to say. It was definitely 1. I remember I picked it up at my dad's house like 10 years ago. I guess around 10 years ago at this point, close to 10 years. And I played it legit just like for 5 minutes because they told me to drive across town. Like literally they just threw me right into the first mission, and I'm supposed to drive across the entire town with like 2 minutes, not even 2 minutes, like 90 seconds, 2 minutes, something like that. And I just couldn't get it. I don't know how. I don't know if I was supposed to like no shortcuts around the city, but literally the first mission is like, you gotta get across town in 2 minutes without knowing shit. Anyways. The timer still goes? What the hell? I thought it stopped. What? I could have swore the timer stopped when you go in paint spray. Dude, we're not doing this again. We're not doing this again. This game's trying to rage bait me. This game's trying to rage bait me so bad. It's not gonna happen though. What did the Keelix say one time? You can't bait a masturbator. Alright. Let's get this Oscar mission out the way, because I'm pretty sure this is the one that I needed the M16 for in the first place. I should probably save, just in case. Actually, no, because you can retry from checkpoints now, so I don't even need to save. I also have autosave too, apparently, so... Yeah, let's just go ahead. Get this mission out the way. Paparazzi purge, yeah, this one's easy.
A reporter has been nosing around. Marie and I have taken a little holiday together until you can get rid of this perverted voyeur. He's probably out in the bay as you read this. Steal a police boat and sink his career.
Did they ever return the SUV? Hold on. I gotta get a better look at it first before I can say. I don't know. There's a lot of SUVs in GTA, but I feel like there's definitely one like this. This one's called the Ballista. Yeah. I'm sure they brought back the Ballista at some point. And if not, they probably brought back one that's close to it. That's how GTA always works. Either they bring back the exact car, or they bring back one that looks a lot like it. Alright. So yeah, the speedrun strat here is you just go onto the water, or go onto the pier, and then you just light them up. Oh wow, this is impossible to control, never mind. This shit is impossible to control on PC, or sorry, on controller. That's not good. Hold on. We're gonna have to figure this out, because that... I don't want to do this mission the regular way. It is significantly faster. It is like a million times faster to do this mission this way. Because the way you normally do this mission, you basically have to follow them like all the way up out here and around here. This is usually, depending on like how good you are with the boat, you'll probably end the mission somewhere around here, if I remember correctly. Because it's very difficult to keep up with them. Yeah, I just want to. I want to do this mission this way. You can also do it with a sniper rifle if you're really quick enough. This is another way you can do the mission. Let me try this. Oh no, okay, no, that's. I think it's on a very specific version that you have to do that. Because I remember, I think it's 1.0 you can use a sniper, but everything after that
Marie
you
and I have
have to
taken a
use the
little
M4.
holiday together until you can get...
I don't remember the exacts about it, but I do know there is at least one patch you can do the sniper rifle on. But it is clearly not this one. Alright. This sucks. This really sucks. Because I do want to just use the M16 on this, but... Can you snipe his head? No. If I could, honestly, if you could, for one, that would be the strat to just shoot him in the head. But no, you got to do this. Yeah, this isn't happening. We got to do it regular. We got to do it regular because that is so fucking ass. Holy shit! I don't remember ever being like that. That is like a million times worse than it normally is. No RPG, no. As far as I'm aware, I don't think there's any place where I can get an RPG right now. I could look it up, but I don't think there's any RPG spawns on this island. I want to say there's spawns on this one. I think there's spawns on Shoreside Vale, but not on Staunton. And the only other way to get an RPG off the top of my head is to collect enough packages, but I think you have to get like 80? either 80 or 90 of them, and I'm pretty sure there's too many on this island on Shoreside Vale to get them all. I mean, I could look it up right now. Yeah, I could always look it up right now. RPG spawns. Whoa. There we go. Misspelt it. Weapon locations, GTA 3. But yeah, I don't think there's... Yacht. Yeah, that's for true. How's it going? We're trying to do this mission the old school style way, but I'm having a little trouble because I'm playing this on controller. Okay, yeah. There's only one RPG spawn, and it is on Shoreside Vale as expected. So yeah, we're just gonna do this a legit way because I cannot control this on. I'm actually kind of curious. Is that exclusively a modern control thing? Oh, not movement. Actually, yeah, no movement. Classic. Okay. I appreciate the follow. Appreciate it. All right. Let's try this. Oh. Hold on. Okay, we actually can. Okay, we can do it on this. We're gonna do it on this instead. We can do it on this. We just can't do it on... We can't do it on modern controls because that shit is fucked up. It's really weird. I have
Has been nosing around.
to shoot with circle. I can't ADS. I cannot ADS. Unless there's a button I'm missing, I can't ADS. I just have to shoot with circle. And then aim with the right stick. It's very awkward. But we can do this. I'm just gonna keep doing it until we get it. I'm so petty about this. I'm doing the speedrun style. I'm not... There we go. See? It's that easy. It's that easy. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. Alright, modern. And modern. There we go. I told you it could be done. I told you it could still be done. Alright, next mission. Payday Foray. Which one is
It's
this
my
one?
handsome handyman. Maria's all tied up.
Is this
at
the guy
moment,
that's out on the
but I'll
water
tell
that's
her you
just
called.
throwing grenades?
You know, I know I've been a naughty girl, but I really need to pee, okay?
It's time you met our man inside the LPD.
I want to say
Here's
it's
the
that one,
payment
but I'm
for
not
the
sure.
last little job he did for us. He is understandably cautious. Get to the payphone in Torrington as quick as you can.
No, it's
and
this guy.
await
Okay,
his
cool.
instructions.
Cool, cool, cool. Well, that probably means I should probably go do my Kenta mission soon. Or, sorry, Kenji, not Kenta. Yeah, let me do my Kenta missions. I gotta do my Kenji mission soon, because I'm pretty sure soon enough he won't be available. I used to dread this mission, and I guess I kind of still do, to a degree. But definitely not as much as when I first started playing. I was, like, scared of this mission, dude. This was the end of many a runs. Well, I guess not end of runs. I mean, I guess at the end of the day, I've never been, like... I've never had, like, a specific time in mind for speedrunning. I just kept doing runs until I was quicker than the last time. Whoa, 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 chill. I want to say pointing the car this way is quicker, but we'll see.
Get to the phone in West Belleville Park.
Get to the phone in West Belleville Park. Yep, do it. Cool. Yeah, hopefully they put Vice City up next. We're just gonna slowly go through the GTA Definitive Trilogy whenever they show up on Plus. You know, San Andreas was on Plus for a really long time. I just never got around to playing it. I do have, I mean, I have all the originals. I have all the originals. I bought those like at least 10 years ago, something like that. Whenever they first put them up on PlayStation 4, jeez, whenever they put them up on PS4, is when I bought all those. So I still have the originals on here.
Get to the phone on Liberty Campus.
But yeah, no. Never got around to playing Definitive San Andreas when I had the chance. I want to say there's armor here, right? That's health. Okay, I was misremembering as always. I think that's my big problem on this island. I don't remember a lot of the spawns in particular. I remember the ones on Portland, but I don't know the ones on Staunton that well. I guess that's kind of detrimental to my runs. Very detrimental.
Get to the phone in South Belleville Park.
Alright, alright. But yeah, back to Watch Dogs and Driver. I'll probably play those at some point. And Mafia, because that one did come to mind as well. Jeez. Wow. Best driver in the world. Just gotta figure the best way to go about it. If they... if there's... If there's any PC ports, then maybe I'll play those.
Meet me in the toilet block in the park.
I don't hate playing on emulators. In fact, I really love playing emulators, but I think it might just be better, you know. Just in general, if I just play a direct PC port with some patches applied. Although I guess if I play it on PCSX2, then I also get retro achievements. So you know, maybe we should do that. You know, Tomodachi Life emulator. That probably exists.
You must be Azuka's
It
new
definitely
errand
does.
boy. You got the money? Is it all here? I know what you're thinking. Another bent cop. Well, it's a bent world. Just because I
that's a
lost
bar.
a few partners, those suckers from Internal Affairs have started sniffing around. Reckon they can smell me. Well, this city is one big open sewer. But I'm gonna need some non-union help. And if you're interested, you know where to find me.
So he just chills in this toilet block his whole life, apparently. Never really thought about that till now. But I respect it. Okay, let's keep going with these other missions. What's really interesting, I can remember right now. I'll get back to that Tomodachi thing. I can't remember if his missions are 100% necessary. Actually, no, they are, because that's what opens up Shoreside Vale. Actually, yeah, no, his missions are. Okay, but yeah, no, you can definitely do Tomodachi Life. I think there's at least two good DS emulators out there right now. I don't know if your PC can handle that, but there's definitely some DS emulators that could do that. Shoot, I was playing Pokemon Black and White not too long ago.
When trouble looms, the fool turns his back, while the wise man faces it down. The Colombian cartel have ignored repeated requests to leave our interests in liberty well alone. Now they are negotiating terms with the Jamaicans in order to humiliate us further. They are finalizing a deal across town. Take one of my men, steal a Yardi car, and go pay your respects to the Colombians.
This mission.
Our honor
Ooh.
demands that you leave no one alive.
You know, this mission in particular, if I wanted a Newport, okay. I already forgot what I was gonna say. Wow, that's interesting. Where is Newport? Isn't it like around here? We'll find out soon enough. Damn, there was something I was gonna say. I already forgot it though. That's lame. Hashtag Himbo Keelix. I have no clue where the Yardie is, though. They don't point it out on the map at all. Is it down here? No. But there's a package here. I'll take that. Belleville Park. Actually, no. I'm really interested in where this Yardie could be, then. Hold on. They said head north. There'll be one here. Torrington. Dude, I'm so lost. I'm so fucking lost. I've never been this lost before.
There's no need to feel down.
So up ahead is Newport. Alright? It's gotta be like this block over here.
Where's my damn
Just getting food? Yeah, I feel that. I had a chicken sandwich before I started stream. Very yummy. And some fries. And some fries. Rally's fries. Dude, okay. I you know what, we'll just look around and find one. We'll just look for a Yardie, bro, because I can't. Was that one? Hold on. Because that's another problem. I'm pretty sure the Yardie in this game looks a lot like the Idaho. This is in Idaho, for example. I forgot that Yardie and Idaho look like strikingly similar in this game. So it's kind of a problem. Am I crazy? Is there not a marker for where it is? Or am I insane? I completely forgot how this mission goes. I feel like a total noob right now. I know Yardies spawn like around here sometimes. Like not just the car, but also like the NPCs. I remember one time I grabbed a Yardie from like this general area. Oh, something crazy.
You caused me trouble!
Yeah, they're messing with me right now. I can't find this shit. Awkward. L streamer can't find a Yardie. Newport. Okay. This is Newport. Yardie up here. Hello, Yardie. Oh, you know what? It might be in the parking garage. That would make a lot of sense. If it's in this parking garage, that would make a lot of sense, actually. That makes sense. Yeah, let's check the Yardie then. I'm losing it, guys. I'm really losing it. You wouldn't believe it. I'm losing it. That's not it. Oh, hold on. I think that's it right there. No, that is the stallion. That's a stallion. Damn, where is this thing? Where is this fucking car, dude? I feel crazy looking for this shit, dude. Also, I just realized that stallion on the bottom floor is the one that starts... Not Cone Crazy. Cone Crazy is Vice City. Dude, where is this thing? I feel crazy. I feel fucking insane. Taxi. I think after this stream, I'm gonna have to brush up on my speedrun knowledge, because I legit don't remember anything anymore. I don't have muscle memory anymore. I don't have the wherewithal to remember everything. I'm just cruising by. I'm just doing shit and just praying something happens. No, not there. Damn, I feel I'm not crazy. I checked all of Newport. They said there was a Yardie here. That's a stallion. That's a moonbeam. That's a moonbeam. Guys, please tell me I'm not crazy. Please tell me I'm not crazy. Because this is Newport right here. This whole area is Newport. This square, this big rectangle I'm in, this is Newport, including this right here. I can't.
What the hell do you
Crazy
think you're
like
doing?
So if I go over here, it's gonna change to Belleville Park, right? That's Belleville Park over there. Okay, so this is Newport. I've checked that entire building. I checked the alleyway. Hold on, we're gonna check the briefs. Go in Silver Yardy, head north, you'll find one at Newport. Okay, I'm looking in Newport. I haven't seen one in traffic. I haven't seen one on the street. Where is the Yardy? Because I know this isn't one. I know they spawn with a specific color. And the color scheme is a lot like the car I just got out of. It's a light top Esperanto. This is Esperanto. Hold on. That might be it right there. That might be it right here. No, it isn't. I'm crazy. Dude. Oh, wait, hold on. It is. Because you can see the Puma print. The Puma print on the chairs. Yeah. Jeez, not Puma. Finally. Jeez. This mission is like a million times more difficult than it needs to be. These ads, you know, people like vaults, and people like vaults and Sage don't get to see those ads, right? For example, they're not gonna see this 90-second ad that I'm about to play right now. But if you subscribe to Keelix the Mouse, if you subscribe to Keelix the Mouse, oh, it didn't work. Oh, that's lame. Oh, that's rough. I'll get you next time, though. God bless. I'm gonna get you next time. Ah, oh, got his ass. I still got him. Ooh. And if you don't want to end up like Powered, all you gotta do is hit the subscribe button. Alright, this mission is very awkward. I can't remember. I don't think you're allowed to let the guy die. Oh, my M16 is out. Okay. I kind of wasted that. I won't even lie. That's fine. What was I going to say earlier? Oh, right. This mission is a little awkward on, like, Rainbow Miser, because you're almost guaranteed to die, because it's, like, 6 people that can spawn with any weapon. You know? Yeah, I guess that M6 was a little extra, I can't lie. Probably could have done without it, but oh well. What I do need to do is find body armor, because I have no clue where any of that is. I could actually check that map that I was looking at earlier. I think I was looking at a map. How am I an asshole? I'm a streamer, dude. You're gonna see ads. This is Twitch. You're gonna see ads on a streamer's. I can't control it. If you watch an affiliated streamer on Twitch, you're gonna see ads. I don't see how that's my fault. asshole. I'm just saying, dude. Whenever you log into Twitch, any given time, you are gonna see ads on a streamer's stream. You know. Bro, you're not hitting nothing, bro. I'm the announcer. I'm way more likely to, you know what I'm saying? That's a super deep cut, by the way. Nobody but you and me know what that is, Powered. We are the only two who know what that is, so. Okay, confirm what? It's gonna be something so out of pocket, I can already tell. I was gonna say, yeah, you can't pause on Pride Month. Stop rubbing it. Nah. You're talking about it, dude. Special school. Look, it was a special school, but it was not a special needs school. It was a special school, but not special needs. I would like to reiterate that. I'm running like crazy defense for easy right now. Sounded like one from his stories. That's the size of point. Unk grow the short, dude. Saying by the way, saying Unk when you're like pushing 30 is so crazy to me. If you guys didn't know, Powered is like 5 years older than me.
It is important that you never show weakness. The business is fortunate enough to have our protection.
But yeah, what did Easy say about his school?
Go and collect the money immediately, so we can enter it into the casino accounts.
I wasn't paying attention to the mission at all. What do we gotta do? Collect the money in these. So we can enter. Okay. All right, cool. I think I got it. It's all security guarded to easy scoring in basketball. Okay. Okay, that first one is absolutely true. The second one, I cannot, because I didn't see it. I'm going to say this. I don't remember seeing it myself. I don't remember seeing him score the basket. But I do remember hearing that happen. I do remember hearing about that. I do remember hearing about that. So I will say yes to both of those. Been live since 92. You didn't see it, can't confirm. I mean, I might have seen it. Like, I don't know, like, what day or whatever that could have been. What the hell? Who's shooting at you, bro? Ah! Ooh, oos. Kick his balls. Should have been paying attention. I can at least confirm off memory though that there definitely was a 7 foot tall bodyguard. That nigga was like tall as shit, bro. Like scarily tall. Because you know we were in middle school, so he towered over us. It was insane. He was a nice guy though. He was a nice guy, except for like one incident between him and Easy. And he was a pretty nice guy. Everybody got along with him. Pretty cool guy. Straighten that back is so insane. Pause that up, man. Actually, no, you can't pause that up.
I wouldn't pay you if I could. Some young gang just jacked up the place. They took everything. You guys are useless. What kind of Yakuza are you anyway?
That part, I do remember that. Again, I wasn't there. I was not there for that. I was not there in the classroom. But everybody knows it happened. Everybody knows it happened. That did happen. I forgot the exact reason. But the kid got mad at the teacher for some reason. I think, it might have been because she said he couldn't go to the bathroom or something like that. Like, he couldn't go get up to the bathroom. Exactly, yeah, that's what happened. He went behind the computer cart in the middle of class. I wasn't there for it. I was there on that day, and niggas told me about it, like, maybe, like, 20 minutes after it happened. But, yeah, it was in the, it was in one of our, like, I guess not computer class, because they just had the computer cart in there. It was our math class. It was the teacher that we always went to for math. And, like, I guess the kid, like, again, I can't remember exactly what it was, but I think it was because she said he couldn't go to the bathroom because, like, I don't know, she thought he was, like, making it up or whatever. So he got mad. He got up and, like, went behind the computer cart, just dropped his pants and just shit right there on the floor. It was crazy. Yeah, that school was crazy. Again, as I said, there was insane kids there. There was some of the most insane kids there. I gotta go to a fucking... Wait, why don't I just take the tunnel? Hey, yeah, I can just take the tunnel over there. What? Yeah. By the way, Powered is like 30 years old. He's like 30 years old trying to run this bit. That's how I met Easy? Nah. Well, okay, well, the school I met him. Yeah, I met him at the school. Where does this tunnel start at? I forgot how to get to the tunnel in this game. Definitely not there. Let's just take the bridge. Yeah, alright, cool. We're locked in. You know what's funny? There is actually a snitch story between me and him. The funniest part is like nobody snitched, but also like nobody did anything. That's the problem. Nobody snitched, but also nobody did anything. Okay, okay. So basically, what happened, right? Also, by the way, one thing I can't say the same for you and me powered is that I didn't get hit with the 90-second ad. So anyways, the snitch story. It basically what happened. Oh, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. So wait a second, isn't that Obi from wait a second, yeah, we streamed together, didn't we, that one time? The Backrooms? But yeah, no, what happened was I think somebody threw something at somebody, right? And they blamed it on Easy. So, you know, the same security guard we were talking about earlier, the 7-foot tall security guard, he came up, he was like, yo, I heard that I heard they said you threw something at him, Easy. Why you throw that? Something like that. And Easy was like, bro, I didn't throw nothing. Y'all saw. He looked at us. And like all three of us with him at the fucking lunch table, we just looked up at the security guard and we didn't say shit, bro. We didn't say a word because we were scared as shit. And when he walked away, Easy was like, okay, I see how it is. Y'all niggas don't got nobody's back. That nigga got in trouble for no reason. He didn't do shit. Oh man. Oh fuck. Yeah, that was the snitch not snitch story. Nobody got they got snitched on, but nothing really happened. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, sorry for the people that got hit with the ad break, but you know somebody in chat was really complaining a lot, so you know, had to remind them. Had to remind them about the hashtag ad situation. Timed out. Wait a second. Oh shit! So Obi didn't hear it at all. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. And basically, sum it up. Somebody blamed Easy for something he didn't do at lunch. Security guard was right there in his face, like, yeah, it's why you do that. So Easy looks at us. He's like, tell him I didn't do shit. And we just all looked up at the security guard, didn't say nothing at all. So he took the fault. He took the blame for some shit he didn't do at all. That's pretty much what happened. I don't know if he caught it that time.
I'm gonna run you out. Got protection?
Eat some juicy shit. I mean, hey, I was just talking about snitch stories because somebody was saying something about snitches. I don't know. Not to be fair, me and Easy weren't like up until I think we didn't even really start talking till like 7th grade. I guess. I wasn't like close with him until like maybe 7th or 8th, and even then I wasn't like close like ever. I mean, like, you know, we you know hung out every once in a while, but like I wasn't like one of his like best friends or nothing. But yeah, I guess you could say we were friends in middle school. So I don't know all the juicy stories like that. Probably gotta ask somebody else because I wasn't like super close to him like that. Locked is crazy. Let's try this one. Alright. SmackDown. You guys like wrestling, by the way?
You. How fitting you should choose this moment to show your worthless faith. It would appear your attempts to dissuade the Jamaicans from becoming bedfellows with the cartel were wholly inadequate. Yardi pushers line Liberty streets selling packets of spank like they were selling hot dogs.
No!
Those cartel pigs are laughing at us. At me.
No!
I will give you one last chance to prove my sister's faith in you to be well-founded. Run these scumbags into the ground and wash your shame in rivers of our enemies' blood.
I love how we both started walking away before he even finished. Okay, cool. Sure, why not? Imagine getting hit by ads, dude. I could never. You know what I'm saying? A guy like me that's a subscriber to the Keelix and Mouse channel, I could never imagine getting hit with ads. This mission can be a little annoying. But as long as you've got a decent car, it's pretty straightforward. Just gotta hit 8 yardies. Kill them quick once they push their smack, they're off the streets. Spank, sorry. It's Spank in this game. Dealer minced. It's nice to see a mission that goes back to its roots though, you know, just running people over. Yeah. It's probably the best course of action, go this way. Too much traffic. Oh man, now they're all spawning down there. Cool. Alright, well, we're already up here, so might as well. Man. Oh no! Man. We're falling apart, we're falling apart. Alright, whatever. Let's get out of here. Let's get the hell out of here. We just gotta get 4 more. That's all that matters. Where is everybody? One right there. We love our Spank. We love our Spank. You guys like Spank? I'm a big Spank user. I don't know which way to go, dude. I'm so lost. Whatever. I just gotta get 2 more. You know, it don't even matter. We need 2 more. 2 more, we're good. Dude, I mean, why would he merge? Why would he merge? Why would he merge? Why would he merge? It's like real driving, you know. A lot of fucking morons on the streets. He likes Spunk. Yeah, big Spunk guy. Huge Spunk guy. We love Spunk here. Alright, cool. And then any dealers after this is just extra money. I don't know how much bonus money it is, but it's a non-negligible amount. Wow. I mean, wow. Who could ever see that coming? Ah, there was a car right in front of me. There was a better car right in front of me. Whatever. Let's just try to get these 2 ahead of us. No! No! I don't think we're gonna get that extra money. I don't think that extra money's happening.
This is LCPD.
I don't think that extra money is happening, guys. Well, I mean, we got 1 extra. We got 1. We'll get the extra money. Ah, damn. I almost got the 1 up here, too. Okay. Yeah, that's whatever. Let's see what honest commission we have right now. Since we're here anyways. That's the... Yeah, that's the last of the Kenta missions. Okay. I thought there was another one. Kenji. Sorry. Kenji. Sorry. I keep saying the wrong one. Two-Faced Tanner.
Maria and I have gone shopping. Our source in the police has informed us that one of our drivers is a strangely animated undercover cop. He's more or less useless out of his car, so we've tagged it with a tracer. Make him bleed.
Alright, alright. So, that Sims Summer thing I was talking about. I'm gonna make a spreadsheet for it. Right? I'm gonna make a spreadsheet of all the Sims games that we can play. And I'm also gonna try to set goals for each game, right? Because, you know, the base games on console usually have some sort of goal, like a story mode to get through or whatever. But the PC games never really had a story mode, right? So we're gonna try something. We're gonna try something like, you know, get to 1,000,000 simoleons by any means necessary. I think that'll be one, for example. Alright, this mission is kind of crazy. This mission is a little kooky whack. Oh, that was easy. Get the hell back here. Get back here. Oh, right, it's 4 stars. I forgot. There. Simple mission. A surprisingly easy mission. I think it's harder in the original version. Because I remember it was really difficult to get him out of that car. Maybe I'm just misremembering. I could have swore that mission was, like, really difficult back then. Who knows? Maybe it was because it was my first time playing the game. And I just didn't know how to take care of him quickly. Oh well. I do have the VOD. I have all the VODs from my first playthrough, so I can go back and check those. Also, I do need to eventually upload those to the VOD channel. Even though they're really old. That's like those are 2023 streams. Those are before I even have my current avatar. Actually, I'm a big archival guy. I love to archive history, even if it's lame.
That scumbag, McCaffrey! He took more bribes than anyone. He thinks he's gonna get an honorable discharge if he turns state evidence. He just squealed. He's under armed protection in Witchett property down in Newport.
This mission. Okay. We need grenades.
That should flush him out and you hunt him down. Make sure he never talks to nobody.
I'm kind of curious how grenades work in this version. Oh. I forgot they also give you grenades. Cool. How the hell am I gonna... What the hell? What the hell? What the hell, LeBron James? What the hell? But yeah, Sim stuff. We're gonna get that started. Probably in... I don't want to start. I don't want to take more than a week to start, because again, summer technically starts in like 4 days. So Sim Summer it'd be nice to, you know, start off as quickly as possible. Especially considering how long some of those games can go. Like, you remember when I was trying to get through Sims 2 on console. Sims 1 on console. Alright. See, is it like... Oh, it's OG throwing. Okay. That's kind of lame. Am I crazy? Is this... Wait, what is going on? Okay, he's not throwing these nearly as far as he used to. That's so weird. What the hell is going on? Ow. We're gonna figure this out, man. We're gonna figure this out. Dude, this fucking mission sucks now. This used to be the easiest mission ever. What happened? This was the easiest mission. Dude, this... Okay, maybe I shouldn't have praised this version so much. Because this is so much worse than the original. How do you make grenade throwing even worse in the remake? Wow. I mean, wow. This is genuinely... Well, okay, I won't say the easiest mission, but the first part of the mission, just throwing the grenade in that window, it's like... It's always first try. It's always first try on the OG version. What happened here? How did they fuck this up? But yeah, we'll work on a spreadsheet soon for the Sims thing. I just gotta, you know, get some games installed and whatnot. We'll be good. Alright, we gotta figure this out. Because, like, why is this so difficult in this one now? Alright, cool. Okay. I'm just I'm just in shock, man. I'm just in shock. I'm just really in shock because it's such a simple mission. And they fucked it up somehow.
You are risking your life.
It's like, honestly, yeah, even including the second part of this mission, it's probably one of the easiest missions ever. I don't have M16 ammo, so it's gonna be a little difficult, but I mean, it's like super easy. No pun intended. No pun intended. I gotta relearn how to throw grenades because they fucked it up. They completely changed it from how it is in the original. This is so weird. So weird. Like it doesn't go up all the way like it's supposed to. Like literally in the OG, you just like you just hold it down, right? And it just you throw it as high as you can. It doesn't even throw that high anymore. You can't even throw it that high anymore. All right. This is so crazy. It's like it's making me question my own sanity because like this is like the most simple thing ever. I can boot this mission up right now on the original version of the game right now. Like I could open it on PC right now and do it first try. So I don't know what the problem is here. This is so ass. This is so ass.
Hey, tell you.
I think what I have to do, I'm probably gonna have to stand on top of the car because for some reason the grenade literally just does not have the height to reach there. I don't know what's going on. Could also be a thing that's with the modern controls. The modern controls compared to the classic. Because that's what fucked us up on the last mission. Not the last mission, but you know which mission I'm talking about. The paparazzi purge. Kept fucking us up because we were playing on traditional. So, or we were playing on modern, sorry, so. We'll see if this changes it. If not, then they just like fucked up grenades in this version. Okay. I think they just fucked up grenades. Oh, that's not good. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know what's going on this time. Hold on, I gotta watch somebody else play this now.
That scumbag, McCaffrey!
I gotta look this up.
Bribes than anyone. He thinks he's gonna get an honorable discharge if he turns dead evidence. He just squealed. He's under armed protection in Witsec property down in Newport. Some apartment behind a car park. Torch that place. That's it. Flush him out when you hunt him down. Make sure he never talks to nobody.
Lick my arse. No even a change. Lend us your coat. Oh,
This
you
is
look
weird.
like my daughter.
It's about the
So weird.
$1. Lend us your coat.
I gotta see somebody do this mission in explicitly this version of the game.
Tell your ma.
Because for some reason it's not mathing right now. You know what I'm saying? It's not mathing properly.
Even a change. Here's your darling. Any bees gone? Here's $1.
You got any bright ideas what to say?
Yeah, I gotta see this guy. Well, I gotta see this guy play it because like something wrong here.
I lost.
Let me watch this guy do it.
No, even a change.
I lost.
We need a bar.
How? What the hell? Okay. That's like completely. Whoa. What the hell?
Hurry.
Okay, I guess I'll have to try that. And that's definitely not how I normally do it. Oh, okay. Sure.
Damn, we should have killing you.
Any bees gone?
We'll figure this out. Alright, so. Let's have classic controls on. Hold on. We'll figure this out. We're gonna figure this out. Jeez. Something about this just doesn't. Something's not mathing. Something's not mathing up right. Okay. Sure, man. You know what? Sure.
All our cars, officers require urgent assistance, Newport.
There we go. That's all we needed. Alright, free ammo. Cool. Now let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing, you know what I'm saying?
Stop or I'll shoot!
Keep it pushing. I forgot how many more missions there are for this guy, but however more missions we need to get to Shoreside Vale is what we're gonna do tonight. As I said, I want to do one night per stream. Sorry, one island per stream. Jeez. I feel like there's like 2 or 3 more missions for him. Arms shortage, okay. Okay, this is the one for Phil Cassidy. I'd want to say Phil
Hey,
Cassidy.
Chet, over here. An old army buddy of mine runs a business in Rockford. We saw action in Nicaragua back when the country knew what it was doing. Anyway, some cartel scum roughed him up yesterday. Said they'd be back for some of his stock today. He's gonna need backup, and in return, he'll give you knockdown rates on any hardware you buy.
Alright, so this is where we can get the good stuff
The
now.
old Seattle
Like the
is
RPG and
playing
all
up.
that. Which is going to be kind of useful.
So,
Depends on the mission, but it'll be pretty
good
useful.
luck.
Alright. This is yet another mission that does have speedrun strats, but I'm kind of ass, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull this off. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Move, cities, move. Damn.
You blind as yo, what
If I remember correctly, the strat for this is to grab the RPG, stand on top of the shipping containers, and then shoot the guys as they show up. That's how I remember it, at least. I mean, wow. Liberty City drivers, am I right? Liberty City drivers, am I right? Okay.
Ray phoned ahead, but I thought there'd be more of you. Can't believe those yellow belly bastards left me without proper cover again. Well, 3 arms are better than 1, so grab whatever you need. Those Colombians will be here any minute.
Alright, so... I don't remember. How do you get up here again? I think you... Oh, right. I think you're supposed to drive your own car up here, right? Something like that. Ugh. Whatever. Gotta spray and pray with this shit. It's fine. Oh my god, I forgot they got shotguns. Oh, well. This is going well. Oh, not another shotgun guy. Fuck. Dude, how did I not... What? He's not dead? What? He fell over. What? Sure, man. You know, sure, man. Sure, man. Oh, okay, man. Whatever. Let's try it again.
Yo, baby, you feel like maxing? All I want to do is knock boots.
I'm gonna have to brush up on the strats because I don't remember anything anymore. I'm looking like a total noob right now, and I used to be like top 5 GTA streamer in my house at one point.
Watch the booty.
This mission used to be a cakewalk. I don't know what happened in between now and then. We'll figure it out, though. We'll figure it out.
That's a teaching.
Great phone ahead, but I thought there'd be more of you. Can't believe those yellow belly bastards left me without proper cover again. Well, 3 arms are better than 1, so grab whatever you need. Those Colombians will be here any minute.
Alright. Let's try this again. Oh, there we go. That's how you get up here. Okay. I'm gonna wait for the second one. I guess not. We're not gonna wait for it. Fuck. Reload. There we go. That's how you're supposed to speedrun it. Jeez. Alright. That was a lot easier this time.
Hey, if I'd teamed
A
up
lot
with you
easier
against
this
Nicaragua,
time.
Maybe I'd still have my arm. If you need any firepower, just drop by and take what you need from the lockers. Leave the cash under the
Very
bench.
straightforward.
Get out of here. I'll handle the cops.
Alright, cool. 10,000. Normally speaking, you don't really have to care too much about your money. Because I mean, if you play smart, you never have to worry about that at like any point. Just a couple more missions. Just a couple more missions, and I think we're done. At least 2 more. Because I know there's one where you have to get the guy out of the ambulance and then run his cast over. And then you have to get our guy over to Shoreside Vale in a certain amount of time. Without getting, you know, clapped. Ooh, 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 ooh. Jeez. Evidence dash. Ah, not evidence dash. Oh my god, I don't like this mission at all. I skipped the cutscene. Whatever, man. I just really don't like this mission at all. It's really annoying. You know, whether you cheese it or not. Well, I guess yeah. Well, once you if you cheese it, it's like the piss easiest mission ever. But the cops are like way too fucking aggressive on this mission. Like it feels like they're even more aggressive than normal. I feel like I should get a fresh cop car, but at this point, I don't even know if I can get one. You know? Oh, he's under. Oh, he's on the fucking under. He's on the underpass. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll catch him. I want to drive over the side. Oh, jeez, almost forced me to. Okay. He starts driving real erratic the first time you hit him. More so than now. Like, he's already driving crazy. But it gets even worse once you hit him the first time. How did that not pick up? Jesus. And then you gotta do this a few more times and get 4 stars while you're at it. Oh my god, we got so lucky. We're getting so lucky right now. I've never been this lucky before. Jeez. Like, doing this without replays is like... And again, as I said earlier on stream, a lot of these missions didn't age well. This is probably... It was a great example of a mission that did not age well. Like, this is not fun whatsoever. Unless you get really lucky, which I'm doing right now somehow. Actually, you know what? I think they also changed something about this mission, because I remember you used to get way more than 2 stars doing this. It feels like... I think they definitely changed that. Because you definitely used to get more stars than that. Alright. Well, I guess I was gonna lose the car eventually anyway, so might as well lose in a way that we can still keep it. Oh man, there's more missions. I forgot we gotta do Donald Love too. Okay. Alright. I forgot, are his missions mandatory? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, but I'm trying to remember the order that you have to do them in. Because I know certain missions you can't do them anymore after you do the other ones. Oh wow, this is interesting. Okay. I didn't even know some of these missions are... One of these missions is different on the PS2 version compared to the other. I'll have to look into that later. Okay. It's really interesting. Let's look at... And then we'll see which missions we have to do. Because, again, I'm going to do all of them. I just want to know which ones I have to save till later. I don't know which ones I have to save till later. This. There we go. This is what we needed to see. This is what we